Alright, welcome back to another edition of Solo Co-op. I've got basically another account running Raynor, and I'm going to go ahead and do Vorazun. We're going to go ahead and hit ready and get started in this. I think this should be a really fast load time. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty fast load time. But we'll see. Hopefully this works. I remember running it before. There it goes. Okay, good. Anyways, yeah, thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Again, this is a solo co-op. My Vorazun, level 90, will be doing all the work. The Raynor, level 1, will just be sitting around getting experience while I run through everything. This is the first time running it while streaming. I'm pretty sure everything's going to be fine. Let me know if there's any stuttering issues or anything like that, as this is the first time I'll be running this. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. I do hope you enjoy.
The rite of Raksir will soon begin.
Raksir. So if you go up against Vipers, it sometimes is beneficial, excuse me, to do Stalkers instead of Corsairs if you want to do a little bit more of an A-move army, as opposed to what you can do with Corsairs, and you end up kind of losing something to like a parasitic bomb or something like that. It's still, you still have to deal with issues when you deal with Vipers, like blinding clouds, stuff like that, so it's not perfect. But some people like to throw in Stalkers. I still like to go Corsairs because I find them to be a little bit more useful. But I can understand somebody that would maybe want to try something else. Again, you can see the Raynor is just sitting over here doing absolutely nothing. I'm not gaining any extra minerals because that person has not left yet. Anyways. So I do have the opposite opportunity just to build a couple extra gateways, stuff like that. I have a feeling I'm going to need to figure some form of dealing with the first attack wave. But we'll see exactly what that's going to entail. I would like to just go straight for my expo, but I don't feel like that's going to be as beneficial. Right now, I'm just going to keep building up more and more probes. I'll put one over here just so I can build other stuff if I need to. I want to keep a pylon, a dark pylon, as part of one of my control groups to come back to my main whenever I need to. We'll build another one of these. Let's get my Twilight. Let's get Warp Gate. Because it does help for the fact that if I ever need to, because I can lose the mission completely if my partner dies. So that is something I need to make sure that I don't end up having happen. Because you really don't want that to happen, because you can just lose the entire mission really quickly that way. So just something I want to make sure that I don't have that happen. Now, the one kind of downfall of going for Vorazun, I'm going to do it, is the fact that early Mutalisks can do a lot of damage. So that's something you kind of want to keep an eye out for. I'm going to go ahead and get my DTs. Alright, so I'm still waiting a little while before I actually get to my expo. I want to save that gas, actually. Oh my god, seriously?
Aim on Alliance champion is moments away from victory.
This isn't gonna work.
If I am thrown into that
Okay,
pit, I am taking you with me.
come over here. Come over here. This is not gonna work, I don't think.
You must construct additional pylons. No, Dad, no.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this, I think.
Battle is upon us.
Yeah. Okay, I got close. Oh, stop whining.
Sorry, man.
Alright, exit out of that. Leave. Get that ready. And we'll just keep going. Alright, so yeah, a couple things I've got to work on there is just making sure I have enough going on. The gas is probably one of the hardest things. That's going to be one of the hardest things to get enough of early on. I do have a couple things that are going to be helpful. I should have gone for that.
Good luck. You have not enough minerals. Money.
Spore Crawler a little bit more early on, but we'll get through this.
Not enough minerals.
Anyways, thanks everybody for coming out.
I am First Ascendant Janara, and I have been challenged to Raksir by a faction of Tal'Darim who foolishly remain loyal to
Yeah,
Raynor.
one of the toughest things about Vorazun early on without having access to a quick expansion is just getting enough gas to deal with everything you need to deal with.
Victorious.
Yeah, 6 gates is pretty much all you're ever going to need from Alarak. If you're going more than that, it's basically because you're not using your gates as fast as possible. And you're not really like leaving yourself enough minerals to get out all of your supplicants, if that's the build you're going for. And then 6 will leave you enough, kind of forces you to use your ascendants more properly in order to basically make sure they don't die. And that frees up more gas to get Wraith Walkers and stuff like that. I think I'm actually going to go for maybe some cannons early on to protect the Janara. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the tighter your macro is, the better off you're going to be, of course. I feel like I could always put that extra pylon, dark pylon, down here. Yeah, it all depends. I mean, Alarak ends up being a lot of how you deal with a lot of this stuff, right? Because if you just go a lot of supplicants, you can deal with quite a bit right off the bat. Okay, I want to go hop over to this one, make sure I turn off auto repair.
Match their strengths.
Got an enemy
So I
attack
can
coming for our base.
Send one of you guys.
Both of your armies must support me, commanders. No half measures. Move them near me at
Oh
once.
god. I gotta make sure my control, all my hotkeys are the exact same for both things. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta make sure they're the same for both computers. I almost screwed up completely trying to get all that shit. I almost screwed that up pretty bad.
What would you ask of us?
Alright, so let's make a couple more of these. And that way I'll have all that stuff defended. I'm gonna move this guy here. Oh, actually I can't do that over here. I'm so used to being able to do it. Yeah, it's definitely strange doing that, doing it like this. So it looks like it's a ground comp, so I should be able to deal with a decent amount of this all by itself. Oh God. Oh my God. The control I need to have to do this right. Oh my God, it's so annoying. It's so tough.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh God. Having to constantly switch screens to get this right. And then not having the other screen correct is really annoying.
You can't warp in there.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the hotkey setup on my second computer. Or the second monitor. So I do have... So this is gonna be the tough one. Because this is the extra, basically wave and a half. Or I think it's like third wave or whatever. Yeah, I don't have too much problem microing Corsairs.
We require more minerals.
I am disrupting time now.
Yeah, this is what I feel like is the toughest part about this mission. At least in the beginning. I mean, once you get past this, you should be okay. I missed out on some tech here, so...
From the shadows I come.
Hey. Now, why the hell didn't I see the freaking... Yeah, that's not good. Where the hell's the damn observer? Alright, so...
Your pylon is under attack.
Alright, so I'm gonna get this down. Yeah, I'm thinking so. There's the damn freaking probe, or the SCV. God dang. The observer.
Battle is upon us. You seek ours.
I require supplicants if I am to quell this
They're
uprising.
both here, okay.
Do not delay in sending me your armies.
Alright.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now.
Well, I can tell you this much: I'm not really mineral starved.
From the shadows I come.
Yeah, I think having the extra energy was gonna help.
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided.
Maybe getting over here a little faster would help too.
Base is under attack again.
From the shadows I come. What would you ask of us? Clever.
I mean, not for the amount of production I have. I don't really like to go too much higher than 3 or 4 gateways anyways.
Research complete.
It is a good day, Shudzai. What would you ask of us?
Alright, let's try this one more time.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Yeah.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
Yep.
From the shadows I come. The battle begins.
Attack our enemies while time is distorted.
Alright, so this... I think I might still be able to salvage this.
It is a
Hold
good
that back. No, okay. Almost there. We'll get through this. So while I'm waiting, I'm actually going to change my damn hotkey setup over here on the second one. Mostly just the invert camera pan. That's the biggest thing. Alright. Mouse and keyboard. Invert drag scroll. Oh god, that's gonna be so much nicer. Let me see what sensitivity I have it set at. That's about the same. 29. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I was messing up a little bit over there, like spending a little bit too much time trying to micro the SCV and little small things like that. Not a big deal. It's almost would be easier for me just to like immediately pull out of the second commander, but I'll just leave it the way it is. I'm telling myself good luck, have fun. The other partner isn't telling me that. They're kind of a jerk.
I am Janara, first ascendant of Atal'Darim. One of Amon's remaining loyalists has
Yeah, I think a couple cannons here will really help out.
Raksir.
Again, I still need to make sure that
Climb the chain and become
the other SCVs aren't on auto repair, because that would count as helping me out, and I'm not supposed to do that.
I will end his ascent.
Supposed to be no help at all, not even repairs. So if it's a ground comp, I can just surround, well, ground and melee comp. I can just surround the Dark Pylon over here with cannons, and they won't be able to get to it, at least for the first couple waves, so that's always an idea as well. Alright, so that should be good there.
Both of your armies must support me, commanders.
this
No
there.
half measures.
Got
Move
you.
them near me at once.
Okay, so I want to get one more gateway, but then I'll basically call it on gateways for a little while. I'll probably end up making a little bit more depending on whether or not it's a ground comp or an air comp or whatever kind of thing we got going for us here.
Shadow Guard available.
Yeah, I made too many cannons there already. I had to save a little bit more for the Twilight.
Require more minerals.
Now we're still waiting
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is
for
inbound
the
on
attack
our
wave.
base.
Should be coming up here. Oh, at depths? Okay, that's not so bad.
It appears that we must fight our kin.
Time stop available.
I at least need to get, yeah, it's gonna work out a lot better for me.
Our allies are in combat. They're attacking your probes. Watch your mineral line. They're attacking your base, you know.
Oh, shit. I need a little bit more then. Puppy's making noises.
We need more money. Minerals.
So I really want to save up all of my extra
Amon sends reinforcements. reinforcements to support his champion.
Energy to make sure that I can use it for the second attack
You
wave.
require more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright, so that's going to be good there.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
From the shadows I come.
Gonna move another SCV over here.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mine
Okay.
8 minerals at a time.
From the shadows I come.
Alright. I'm gonna get my Stargate going.
Not enough minerals. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
I mean, that was probably one of the best setups to get early minerals production,
Research complete.
or economy.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm gonna get to full saturation
Several visitors
pretty
head for our
soon
base.
here.
They don't look too friendly.
At least got
You have
that.
not enough minerals.
What would you have? Use Jaku. From the shadows
Shit.
I come.
Not so good.
Nasperu.
Our enemies are cloaked. We must plan accordingly.
From the shadows
DT versus DT? Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Nasperu Unadar. Katu. You seek our service.
They're just gonna fuck with all of my partner's probes.
Our allies are being attacked. We need them to know.
Shadows I come.
And all of my probes. How nice.
It is a good day. The battle begins.
Alright, so I can go ahead and hopefully deal with all of this with just my DTs here.
Immense psionic power.
My plan now is going to go ahead and be to time stop, and then
Activating time stop. Attack when you are ready.
god dang it, I need the Corsairs.
I stand.
Shit.
The elementals of Slain may interfere with Raksir if they wander too close to us.
I think it's
Slaughter
more
them
important
if
that I get
possible.
Cloak right off the bat than anything else. Again, it all depends on the build.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
So I'm hoping that I'll get a
From the shadows
a black hole here to be able to deal with all of this.
you require my skill.
And hopefully we'll be able to kill them fast enough.
It is a good battle begins.
Shit.
You require my skills.
God, I really need that cloak.
Upgrade complete.
You seek our service.
This is not gonna happen. Shit. Okay, I really need to get that cloak earlier.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
God, came so close.
No!
So close!
First descendant!
Yeah, you really want to get a ground if you can. If you can. I think I'm figuring out all the little small things I need to do for this, though. Alright, gonna keep going. Anyways, everybody, thanks so much for coming out. I am gonna finish this tonight. So basically, once I get past that first one, I think I'll be able to steamroll. I just gotta get past it, and I think we'll be alright. Excuse me.
Good luck. Have fun.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Alright. So I like the dark pylon down there on the bottom. I think I want to go ahead and try to get maybe some more energy. I think that'll probably be helpful. I'll go ahead and wait until next time to try it, because I'd like to try to keep as much chrono boost as possible, but in the end it's not really going to do as much for me as maybe extra energy.
Keep your armies close to me.
But I still like the gateway forge.
You have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
I honestly think that if it's any sort of air comp, I'm going to be pretty hurt by it no matter how we do it. So I'm thinking, honestly, it might be better to cut all probe production after I get 21 here, and then just go back to it.
Both of you must support me. Send your armies to me at once.
I'm probably going to start cutting back now.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so I need to save up a little bit more here to go ahead and be able to get my Twilight as soon as I can. I think there does need to be a little bit of research for whether or not it's better to just send out my my DTs right away, or if it's better to wait.
You can't warp in there.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Alright, so this is going to finish up real soon.
Research finished.
Alright, so we got bio.
These foes are Terrans.
You must send your armies to support me so I can decimate this rebellion.
I really want to kill this guys as fast as possible, so I can go over here and get with this. This is almost done. Gotta make sure I get this as soon as possible. Switch to chrono. Cool, got that. Take you for here.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
Alright, so that's going to be good there. It looks like we have a ground comp, so this might very well be the one I'm looking for. I still don't have any DTs yet, but that's not the worst thing. Just trying to build up a little bit more.
A classic tactic. You can't. You must be.
Alright, so all I need to find out is whether or not I have to deal with air hybrid or not off the bat. So if I can wait off that, I'll be actually pretty good, and I can just continue to build DTs, which is going to be really
We
helpful.
require more minerals.
Again, I'm still waiting for a couple more things. Going to continue to build more and more our probes.
Research
So I'm
complete.
gonna keep that. So I want to set this guy to follow this guy, and then hopefully I can just keep those two together, and then not have to worry about anything else.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals. Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
The enemy moves against us.
So again, this is that big attack wave. So if I can hang back and deal with it like this, I should be fine. It's coming from over here.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows,
We require more minerals.
from the shadows.
Dealt with that.
Job's done.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
The darkness rises.
Alright, so that should be it there.
Shadows, I come.
Okay, let me go down here. That's right. DT's for the win. Alright, so now I can go ahead and get this. Should be ready to go. That's good there. Okay. And start getting those upgrades. This is almost done.
Stop in time now.
Ah, dang, there is an area. Damn it. Damn. God damn it. That does not help me at all.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them.
See, that's what sucks. Even if you're going up against a ground comp, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to have to deal with air hybrid.
Do not allow this to continue.
You're out of
Okay,
supply.
so I need to make a couple more of these. And one more of those.
The elementals of Slain may interfere with Raksir if they wander too close to us. Slaughter them if possible.
We need more money.
Minerals.
Okay, I want to wait just a little bit longer before I push out. Because I think I have a little bit more time. Yeah, I have a little bit more time before I have to deal with it. I don't know if I'm going to go for the bonus this time.
You need more minerals.
Alright, so now I've got enough anti-air so that I can use one black hole and deal with everything.
It is a good day to die.
Your upgrade's done.
Go and get that. Alright, so now I can go ahead and push through and deal with this over here. And I've got pretty much everything I need set. Okay.
Your upgrade's done.
Alright, we're good now.
On Earth, you require. It is a good day to die. The skies.
Alright, so I think we're going to be good now. I really want to make sure I get a lot of
Your upgrade's done.
Corsairs at this point. I need DTs, of course. DTs are going to be helpful.
Control. Only 5 gas.
And then I want you. I can't take the extra gases over there. This is, again, a completely solo thing. Let's go start clearing out over here.
Ready for battle. We are one. I stand ready.
Go and keep moving that forward.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Gonna keep moving that forward. Might as well time stop.
Activating time stop. Attack when you are ready.
Probably could have saved that time stop.
Require more Vespian gas.
Hold my finger or two.
Make sure I get more air attack upgrades.
Vespian cases.
Because that's really important with Corsairs, because they just basically tickle enemies to death until you kill them. Until you get the upgrades. I think I have enough time to go for the bonus, but I want to wait just a little bit longer. Gonna keep moving this forward. Okay, that's as far as it's going to go, so move this back over there. Okay. Alright, we're getting there.
The elemental will not linger here for long. Do not tear
So what I'd like to do
it
now is,
destroy
while I'm
it.
waiting for the time stop to finish, I would like...
Require more Vespian gas.
Hold my finger, Artosis.
From the shadows I
start clearing this area over here.
It is a good day.
Our enemies are cloaked. We must
It is a
plan
good day,
accordingly.
Shunsai.
Pull back. Not worth it at the moment.
You must place
Not enough Vespian gas.
From the shadows I come.
So I've got a couple Corsairs set to not automatically use their disruption web.
Oh my god!
The enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
Alright, so let's go and deal with that.
Pylon under attack.
Ah, shit, gotta go here.
Is there no end to this elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do
Alright,
so.
so I'm not gonna worry about the bonus. Not really worth it at this moment.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Price control. Only 5 gas.
From the shadows. It is a good day, Shunsai. I am intrigued. I am the flame.
How much longer? Okay. So I'm gonna start saving up for that.
Enemy supplicants are headed
And I
for
gotta
the
go down here and
champion.
deal with that.
Kill them all.
I want to go deal with this up here.
I am the blade of the
Nuclear launch detected. Time stop available.
It is a good day, Shunsai. From the shadows I come.
Go see if I can move this far enough forward and deal with this stuff over here. Now I have to say, I probably could use time stop down the middle if I needed to, or if I felt like it was actually going to be beneficial to me, which it might be, because I can always just shit, damn it.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, so I need to pull another SUV to make them follow. Oh, shoot.
Amon grants his
Alright.
champion unnatural strength. I must siphon power from your armies if I am to regain the ground I have lost.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
I am intrigued.
Alright, so you... Oh, shoot. Alright, TS here.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
It is a good day.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
It is a good day, Shunsai.
You require more Vespian gas.
Hold my finger, Artosis.
Alright, so we're almost done here. Let me go ahead and make sure that goes forward. Okay, pull that forward. I need to go get into position, deal with the next hybrid attack
Not enough
wave.
Vespian gas.
It is a good day. From the shadows I
Seriously.
Massive psionic power flows into
Like I
Amon's
said.
champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots more. All over. You can't warp in there.
Alright, so I need to do that again with the
You
damn
must construct
SCV
additional pylons.
and
No, Dad, no!
It is a good day, Shunsai.
I am losing ground. Send me support immediately.
okay, so I need to go clear out over here
Tell the Reen to Amon.
before I go too far further. I'm going to use a bunch of black holes so that I can yeah, so I can just time stop through all this.
It is a good day, Shunsai. It is a good day, Shunsai.
Okay, so that should be good. Alright.
You seek our service. What would you
35 more seconds. I don't want to push too much further, but I think I can do this because I want to save this.
An enemy base stands
Okay, so I just need to not get past this spot here.
down and grind the rubble into dust.
We have 13, 12.
It is a good day, Shunsai.
Okay, here we go.
Time stop available. You seek our service.
The hour is nearly at hand. Keep your armies close to me so that I might strike the killing blow.
Come on, get all the way in. Get all the way in. That's right. Okay, so what's my time? 23:42. Alright, so we did it. So that was solo. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think I finally got it all taken care of. I know I can get it done faster. I basically should, now that time stop is pretty crucial there. So there is definitely something to be said. Because I really feel like I need to use one of those time stops to get through the center there. Now, if I had more energy, there might be a way to just use enough black holes to deal with all of the enemy encampments, because that's basically some of the things that you have to deal with. Now, there's certain enemy builds that I could get pushed through faster. I know 23:42 is a decent time. I know I can get better. But anyways, I'm Hunter85. Thanks so much for watching.